Hi guys, and welcome back to SITENG. In today's video I'm going to show you the ground floor slab, and I'm going to show you the decking, how they installing the decking here on this side, and then later I'm going to show you I'm going to show the bit of the slab poured already, and then I show you how they fix in the steel, and then probably the pour as well. So yeah, let's go. So guys, as you can see here, guys using the big tables. It's only 4 legs. It's very good system. You see there's a big surface covered with the one table. They got tables. Obviously they have to be some traditional decking, traditional the dockers, the Peri dockers like this one. So that will be, normally you're probably going to see this, but there's many types of decking. When I'm going to be covering this in the drawing section, we're going to go through the most used decking types here in UK. The guys here using as well the sky deck. You won't see it here, but I show you some photos. So that's how it's looking. The most important thing, guys, after we pour the columns, which you could see on the last video, and the walls, what you want to do, you want to mark the datums on the columns. And the more you're going to mark, the better for you. The easier going to be to set the laser later for the soffit of the slab. So what I'm doing, I always set the laser, and once you got to the soffit level, I actually write on the column. I do like a small table with the soffit of the slab and all that stuff. If you got the step in the slab, what I do, like here, obviously this is the brushed finish, so you don't really want to spray on this, but if it's not, I just mark the lines where the steps are. I mark the lines on the basement slab. So the chippies got the drawing, but it's always easier for them to see where the step gonna be. And once they form this one, on top of it, on the ground floor, which I'm gonna show you in a minute, you're gonna see that the actual step have to be created. So to get the step on top of the slab, you need to do the decking a little bit further while doing the decking. So that's the thing you need to look at, as decking have to always pass the step, so you can form from the step. I'll try to explain maybe more in the drawing section when you're going to see the lines and how we're going to set the decking. So yeah, it's very simple. Here you see the legs, so the guy is going with this. They got some infills there, and that's the laser for the slip form. So the most important thing, as I said, is set the datums and set the level, and the level has to be right. So what I usually do, I set the laser 5 mil above the soffit of the slab. That's it, no more than that. That's well enough. And then before pouring, you're going to be checking the slab level. If it's a little bit too high or something, you can still drop it. It's always easier to drop it than raise it. So, but 5 mil is well enough. You can leave it. So the guys got the drawings here. That's the steel drawing for this. That's the deck, that's the shutters for the columns. So they got everything here. I believe this is the mark. Yeah, they got the pours, different colors. They denote the pours. And this, oh yeah, you can see here pour number 2B, pour number 2A, pour number 1, and that's what they use here. So they got the drawings, they ready for it, everything is good. But you still, as an engineer, you need to keep an eye on what they're doing all the time. Just have a look, ask if they need anything else, if you can help somehow, and yeah, everything should be fine. Okay, let's go to the top. So that's the guys how it's looking from the top. You see we got the quicker strip now open from the core. We got the slab starters from the capping beam here as well. The steel is here. You can see the red ones there is the Hilti colors. That's the fire colors where the penetration gonna be. The later pipes gonna be run through them. So you see the fixers are installing. The bottom mat is already there. You see that step there, I told you. That's the step here on top. So you need to make sure you get this ready when they decking really. You got these columns here, see they are around 20 mil above the soffit of the slab, which is our decking level now. And the chairs are there. They started installing the top steel, so everything looking alright, everything good. I just show you here on the right hand side they already pour a little bit. So yeah, let's go. Yes, you can see this is That's the thing they're gonna be injecting for the waterproofing. So that was the connection with the liner wall. You can see it here, the Rasker product. I promise I'm gonna tell you a little bit more in the drawing section. That's the slab pour. The guys are laid the steel here, so they don't have a big distance just for the steel. There's a step here. You see the line mark for the step now on top to create it. Some Hilti colors lying there. So I think that will be all. To be honest, it's all gonna be same now. After we pour the slab, we're gonna be marking lines for the columns, and then later pour the columns, and then again and again. So that's what gonna get you to this step, while all the floors actually are the same, and maybe the Hilti color position gonna change a little bit. So that's what I call the copy paste. So it's not that interesting in terms of engineering, but always good to do at least 1-2 jobs like that. But the most complicated stuff and most interesting stuff plays in the ground, and then later in the ground floor slab, as there's plenty steps. So you see that slab is quite big. It's 600, maybe this side, maybe a bit more. I'll double check it on the drawing. That one looks like 350, maybe 400. So the big slab, always many steps, and yeah, you have to have a good look at the drawings at the sections and make sure everything goes all right. And as I said, once you get to this step, this is very easy then. So yeah guys, I think that'll be all in today's video. Just let me know if you like it. If you got any questions, ask me there. I'll try to explain you as best as I can. And just guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and leave some comments. So yeah, see you in the next video.